Hello, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech, where we talk about tech, fun stuff, and much, much more. Hey, everybody's looking for those Black Friday specials. And like yourself, I found one item. I have been searching for a laptop that was a gaming laptop, but mostly for what I could use for my YouTube channel and my graphics business. And what I found was the Acer Nitro i5. Okay? And I'm going to be reviewing that today. And so let's get to that right now. Now, what's beautiful about this laptop, okay, not only is it a gaming PC, but it has a tremendous amount of expandability and cooling system built into it. It's got a not built into the motherboard, which is integrated, but an external video card, a 1050 actually. And it's made by Acer. It's a Nitro. It's an i5 1030. Now, in this configuration, it came with 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is expandable to 32. It came with a 512 SSD drive M2, and it's running Windows 10. Now, let's get into it, and let's take a look at what this laptop has and some of its specs. So, let me see if I can get this to work. At any rate, so one of the things that you can do, this laptop in particular, all right, it's beautiful, 17.3-inch screen. Okay, your extra wide cooling and venting system in the back. The power supply plug is here. All right. All right. And of course, you have your lock, your Ethernet cable, and two USB 3.0, 3.1 sockets plus your earphone jack. In addition to that, you have your HDMI out, your USB-C, and additional USB 3.0 or 3.1 socket. Now this unit is beautiful. Now you can tell a lot about a laptop when it comes with a 135 watt power supply. That means that you've got some components in there to drive. You've got a lit keyboard, and if you can see here, you have right here your gaming keys highlighted and pushed up. Your on-off switch is built in right into the keyboard, all right, and it has expandability. So it comes in with not only does it have the ability to have one, but it has the ability to have 3 hard drives. So, and additionally, it has additional cooling fans which can be pumped up when you're really pushing it. And as you can see, the screen at 1080 is incredible. Let's get into the specs right now. Let's go over some of the specs that this unit has. First, it's got a full 17.3-inch HD IPS display. No cheapness there. It's got an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Ti graphics card. Now we're talking and smoking here. It's got a 10th generation i5 processor. Of course, it's got, as we looked at in the pictures, it's got a bright red keyboard, and it has the coolness under fire, the extra cooling system. And let's see. Now let's look at the right. Now the one thing, of course, the new laptops are having is the USB-C, and C is being the new standard 3.1. So you've got, in addition to that, you have the USB 3.2 other sockets. There's 3 of them, right? One of them is a charger, does charging. HDMI 2.0, which HDCP support. That's important when you buy in a anything. Of course, the headphone, speaker jack, microphone connection. Ethernet RJ45. The DC in, and we said it was 135 watt power supply. So this thing is built to take a lot of cooking and a lot of power because it has a lot of oomph. Let me show you more. Now, as you saw when I was looking at it, it has two large cooling vents in the back, which means it has it's called cool boost. And what that means, most laptops have one cooling fan. This has got two, which means it's got the extra oomph and cooling when you get heavy into gaming or heavy into graphics. And I know it's built for that because it already has the raised keys. So when you're gaming, you right on the keyboard, you can actually feel where your hand is while you're playing that game, man. That's where you want it at. Let me show you what else this laptop has. In addition to that, it's an i5 10th generation. Of course, that means it's going to run. It has the oomph. It has the built-in graphics. It has a lot of things that you don't have normally in a laptop. But in addition to that, and this is where it starts taking its strides, it's got a Gen 4's 1650 video card built in. I mean, now you can cook. When you're gaming, and you and I know, when you want those graphics to stand out, when you want and you don't want to have a delay when you're online doing live streaming, or you're playing a game, you don't want no lag. And I have the 1650 in my desktop right now, and I was actually thinking about upgrading mine to either a 2060 or a 3060. But this one, for a laptop, I'm telling you. Let's go on. Now, that is great for specs. But what about expandability? One of the problems that laptops have is they lack any expandability. Well, this laptop is the exception. And what I'm talking about, here's the back off. And right now, you can see I have one M2 drive in it. And it has a slot for another M2 drive, which means you can put it up to another 2 terabytes M2 drive right here. And then you have an additional that you could put a regular hard drive in it, which means you could put another 2 terabyte SSD drive here. So if you wanted to go 2, 4, 6 capacity in expansion, I mean, we're talking hello, right? But let me show you what it could really turn into. Like I said, not only do you have the dual cooling fans in this system, not even that you have a double heat sink that's going to cool it. It comes in configured with one RAM card right here, and you have one RAM expansion slot. So, in my configuration, came with 8. So you could put another 8, bring it to 16, or 2 16s, bring it to 32 bits of RAM. All right, and you have a heavy-duty battery for long game life. So now you can put, like I said, 2, and 2. You have enough storage space to keep all your games, or if you're into graphics like I am and doing a lot of work, you have that. You have the USB-C 3.2, which means you can add an external monitor, so you can have a dual monitor. Check out my review on the LiPo expandable monitor. So, let me give you my final thoughts on this laptop. So, before we continue, just let me remind you, would you please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of tech reviews on various products, and if you have a computer or something you would like me to test on this channel, give me a shout out, and we can have you arranged to have it shipped to me, and we will review it for you. But let me give you my final thoughts, and again, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Number one is, this is a sweet laptop. It's very expensive, brand new, but refurbished, I picked it up for $699 at Newegg. And of course, I bought the extended warranty. And because it has the expandability where I can put up to 6 gigabytes of RAM of hard drive space and 32 gigabytes of RAM, and RAM is relatively inexpensive. Not only that, but the NVIDIA GTX 1650 graphics card makes this laptop a gaming paradise. I mean, and then with the 17-inch full HD IPS monitor, you're talking about being able to see and work on games or do the graphics like I do, because I do a lot of editing and a lot of computer graphics that besides playing, I like to play and I like to do that. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful for you. Please again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any products that you would like us to review, let me know in the comment section. If you get this, let me know what your experience was, because I just got it and I just put a couple games on it and I was playing with it a little bit and I was like, okay, I'm in heaven. Anyway, you have a great day. And again, this was filmed just before Thanksgiving, Black Friday. So if you have any other Black Friday specials that you know about or would like to send me any product, let me know. Thanks a lot.